color grade 11s. Today I'm looking at page 91 from your workbooks, a transition piece. They've given you the front view, they've given you the top view that you need to draw, and then do the development. I'm going to start by drawing the top view and then project my lines up to do the front view. To find the square on the inside, I've drawn a 30-degree line and a 60-degree line. And now I'm going to draw a circle that is equal to the diameter of that space of 30. There I have the square on the inside on an angle of a 30-degree line and a 60-degree line. Now to join up the corners. There is my outline for my top view. I'm going to project my lines up and do the front view. I've completed the given views, and now before I get started with the development, I need to work out the true lengths that I'm going to need. They've started by giving us the length of, well, the seam that they want to start between here at A and B. So I'm going to label my points going around the shape and then work out the true lengths of the shapes that I need. The first shape that I'm going to get is on the actual seam. The distance from A to B is a horizontal line, which means that going from this corner to this corner is my true length 1. The next true length I'm going to find is the true length of this point A and C. Now remember, what we need to do is we need to transfer this to a horizontal distance. So if I take this distance and I draw an arc down, there is our point. I'm going to take that point up and I can draw the line across, and that will give me my true length. So if I draw it up, this is where it cuts. If I join up this corner from B, which is also point C, that would give me true length 2. Now, another thing that we can do is just put it outside our shape slightly here. So I'm going to extend this shape. And what I can do is, if I take my distance, that of my arc, come and put it down and mark that across, take my corner and project it up, that would also give me the true length 2 distance. Why I'm showing you that is I'm just moving it away from the shape so you don't make any mistakes and it doesn't interfere with this view here. I'm going to next calculate my true length for point C and D. My next point is the CD true length. So I've taken the distance from my compass with my compass and drawn my arc down. I can take that up to the front view. And join that up to my corner. And that is true length 3. Once again, I'm going to make it on this side as well. So I take this edge across, mark it there, and draw it in. Once again, I'm just doing this so that it doesn't interfere with my shape. You can do either methods, you don't have to do both. I just like it being here so that it doesn't interfere with what's happening in my front view. I have started the development now for AB, and I need to find the true length 1 for this edge. So with my compass, take the true length, finding it from A to B, and mark that off in our development. There is our first point. We have got our AB line now, and remember it's very much like constructing triangles now, so we need our third point, A, B and C. The easy point, the one that we've given, was the BC line. That is a set distance, and our AC line is the true length 2. So from point A, I'm going to get my true length 2. There's true length 2. Remember, if you've done your construction here, you can take it from there. I put my compass at A, and I'm going to draw my arc. BC is a set distance, so that was slightly bigger than half. That is a vertical line here, which is the same as horizontal, so we can take that true length, bring that across to point B, and make the arc. There is point C, and we can now join up those points. The next triangle I need to find is going to be A, C and D. A, C, D. At the moment we've got A and C, so we now need to find point D. At the top here we've got the length of AD, which was set at the distance of 30. So I'm going to take that measurement with my compass. There's my distance of AD. Put my compass at A and draw an arc. From point C, we need to find our next true length. That true length was true length 3, which we've marked at that point and at this point. So set your compass to true length 3. I'm using, once again, this edge just so it doesn't interfere, but if you want you can check it's the same measurement on the inside there. Bring that to point C and draw an arc where that intersects. That gives us point D, and I can join up the points. Let's follow our process now. We've got C, D, and now we need to find point E. What do we know about this triangle? We've got the line CD, and we can take the measurement of distance CE. Set your compass to that distance of 65. Put your compass at point C. And draw an arc towards E. D to E is the same distance as AC, which is true length 2. So I'm going to set my distance to true length 2. Put my compass at D. That intersection is now point E. And join up the lines. We've got line D and E, and now we're going to find point F. So from point D, we need the true length there of DF. From E, we need true length 3. I'm going to set my true length 3 because my compass is quite big. Mark that towards point F, then take my DE measurement of 30, place that at D and draw my arc to give me point F. Now I'm ready to join up the points. I'm now ready to move on to my next point. So this is going to be triangle FE, FE, and go to point G. I've got my line FE, which was true length 3. FG will be true length 1. Sorry, that's wrong. True length 2. And this is the true length on the side of this shape. So set my compass to the true length of the side, EG. From E, draw an arc. Then I need true length 2 from point F. There's true length 2 and mark that off. At the intersection, that now gives me point G, and I can join up the points. Our next triangle, I've got F and G, so I need the true length of 30 and true length 3. My compass is set to the biggest distance here, so I'm going to take my true length 3 first and mark that off from G. Then take the FH true length and mark that off to give me point H and join the points up. We swing into our last corner. We've got our GH distance, so we need our GR true length and true length 1. Sorry, true length 2. Where is my GR distance? Mark it from G. Then get true length 2. Mark that from H. And join up those edges. Our next corner is H, I, and A. So I need from I need true length 3. And from H I need my distance to A, distance of 30. And join up those points. The last little section is the little point closing up our seam again. And there is the complete drawing of page 91 showing the development of the transition piece.